One, two, three, four. Hello everyone, this is Paul. Welcome back to my channel, Doki Cavalier. As I'm of recording this Friday morning, net neutrality has been repealed. So that's an information for you. I don't know if this is gonna just like snowball and just get worse and worse and worse, or it can actually be fought and can be salvaged at the end of the day by going to the court or Congress actually stepping in and doing something about it. Well, I don't know what will happen in the future because I'm not a time traveler, but it is bad. I just wanted to let you know that. And in the last episode of this game, we kind of wrote the poem, we went there and then we talked to the girls, they gave us their insights. So I don't know whether the girls in the sideways standing here are actually something showcasing that we are more towards Sayori than others. I don't know. In the last episode, the way they spoke about things, I meant they can kind of like showcase that you are close to Sayori than you might realize. So I kind of like that because I like that character more than Natsuki or Yuri. I mean, this is a horror game. You gotta remember that. Sometimes I just forget about it. I'm just like, oh, cutesy cutesy. But like, no, bitch, it's gonna come back and bite you in your ass. Oh man. So let's just take a look at this. Okay, Fluffy, I think it's gonna go for Natsuki. Sensation, that sort of thing goes for Yuri. Moinka, I think goes for, I would say, Rose and stuff like that. I'm gonna go for Melody. Silly. Anime is kind of a game, so I don't think so. Let's go for excitement. These kind of like ambient, those sort of words I think goes for Yuri more than anyone, I would say. So I'd go for bed because that's like Sayori in a nutshell. Feather. Music. Let's go for Bunny. Bunny is cute though. Let's go for love. Joy. Poof. What poof is gonna do? I don't know. Let's go for Sunny. I mean, suicide. No, I don't want to select that. Well, awesome. I say. Doki Doki. Why not? Let's go for happiness. Okay, cheer, obviously. Childhood and peace. The last three I would go for raindrops, hope, and massacre. No, sugar. The last one, passion. I don't know how that's gonna go. Let's see. Okay, another day passes and it's time for now I'm gonna do voices. Okay, I don't know if they're gonna be distinguished from one another, but I'll try to do my best. Okay, alright, okay, let's go. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi Paul, you Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just simply not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh? It's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't you take a look at your purse, Sayori? Yeah? Why then all of a sudden? No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Huh? Nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it count and spill onto the desk. Only two small coins fall out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, so that only leaves you with one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Paul to let me borrow some money. That's... Don't get me involved in that like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling mischievous little son like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Jesus, I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Oh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's fun inside of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad and I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That... Still coming from you, Sayori. Guess that's a little devil all of a sudden in there. Oh shit. Don't let her fool you! Sayori knows what exactly she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if I wanted the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... A cookie! Look at her face. I like her face. Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Glances around. Is it a miracle? Because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. Ah! I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. I was totally watching your reaction, though. Natsuki! So nice of you! So happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Alright, that's... Geez, just eat it. Rapidly tear open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good! Sayori suddenly clasps her hand. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie? Takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours look really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers! But you're a chocolate! Why do you think I gave it that one? Fine. So I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. She looks like Peter Griffin from Family Guy though. That kind of a laugh. Sayori gets out of seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. That's... Ah, jeez! Get it, I get it! Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki. Hey! You seriously just do that? You're kids sometimes! Can you tell Sayori? Glances around. Monika's in the club room. Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. Pretty popular after all. Okay. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry! I'm super sorry! There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Hey, Monika chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You are so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzily glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I was just kind of track time. Okay, everyone is laughing like Peter. Why the fuck is that? That makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Natsuki has a point. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Oh, piano. Ooh, I wasn't aware that you played music as well, Monika. I don't really. I was just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play sometime for us, Monika. Looks at me. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Okay. That's so! In that case, I won't let you down, Paul. see. Okay. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I'll have a chance to shower once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Yay! So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. Just to leave out of Sayori's mischievous escapades. And I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Closet, eh? That closet? Whoa! Whoa! Suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from other guest room. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know now the festival is coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! You're rather cheerful for everything, don't you? We'll be back soon. You're going with Paul to get the supplies? No need to trouble yourselves. I'd be happy to go with him. But I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too. Okay. Ready, Paul? Yep, let's go. Oh man, girls fighting for me. Oh, that feeling. I have never had that. Well, anyways. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sayori, hums and skips around the hallway. Aw, cheerful. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Simplest thing sometimes. Hey Sayori, what exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how we would make event out of literature. Me and Monica have it planned out. Don't you worry. Apparently so. Okay, that's so. Yep. We are gonna do a pretty performance. Performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage, recite their favorite poems. That sounds kinda dull. Whoa! Not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems, but performing them. Like you say the lines of the poem like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, flaying it in its clinching roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends? I have summoned this joy. For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me, it's but a barren wasteland. Oh damn. Like that! Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. Working super hard on this, you know. Ah, I know. It just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. That means I'm a good job. I guess so. I'm so excited. Alright. Festival is gonna be so much fun. Spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey Paul, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As the years went by, I began to hold myself up into my room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in there. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight in the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Pulls a box of crayons on the shelf. They're the brush pen too! They're kinda dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box. Alright. Alright, put it down. Don't get distracted. We need to find... Wait! Looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for the poster paper. I dropped one by accident. Smack. Yeah! Bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls onto the floor and crayons spill all over lap. Ah! You okay? My forehead! Touches her forehead. Gee, Sayori, that's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. I grab her. Oh. Okay. You have to move your hands, Sayori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Crap. Hands from her forehead, gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. Should find you some ice. Whoa! How would I even find some ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to... I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. Aha, what are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Okay. Pat Satori on the back shoulder is running in the hallway. Okay, the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Okay, music suddenly stopped. Damn it. What the fuck is gonna happen? Okay, she has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. Bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. That's the point. Opens the cap and starts. What are you doing? It's for you forehead, idiot. Ah! Sorry, I forgot. What? Did you hit your head? Place the bottle against the bump on her head. It stinks. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Paul. Kind of busy growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know, we used to play outside all the time. Try to keep up with you. Oblivious at some time. Usually fell behind. Sometimes I would let myself hurt, scrape myself or get a bump. Crying really hard. The Peter laugh, man, that's getting me. And you would rush over as quickly as you could. It was more like you blamed yourself. In trouble if someone found out, even though it wasn't your fault. All you know, did I really do that? Yeah. You don't remember? No. Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was also so focused on games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Paul, I don't think you realized it, but you're always thinking about other people, even after all these years. Even though you're just plain clumsy, you're already a sweetheart. Aww, don't call me that. And I don't really knew this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Paul, so glad that nothing's changed between us. We'll like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for to make promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long for already, right? Can't imagine you ever changing, so hopes are up. So happy! Whimsical expression in her eyes. Remained silent for a moment. Silly and clumsy on the outside, in a deep throat like this. It makes me want to disturb her. Guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Moinka, you know. Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bags. Okay, hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Okay. The crayon job was fine. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Played with the bang, tried to hide the bump, but without much success. We make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was about to really start with sharing our poems. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shell. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Eh? Frantically glances around herself. I forgot all our stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper too. Ah, sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Paul. Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure? Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine after making sure the crayon box is closed tightly to my bag, I think so. Sayori, obviously. Paul. Really love your poems. Can't believe you're hiding these from me. Not hiding anything, but poems are so good as today's and this one's too. Can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the one who feels that way, so. Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? Woo! Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just meant that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is that I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Haha,
Hey, I'm not a kid, you know.
Are you sure about that?
Maybe.
Sayori starts fiddling with a pencil between her hands.
Hey, Paul, will you give me your poem? I want to keep it.
Why?
Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me.
You are completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Sad. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really? Snap! Yeah.
Broke my pencil. Bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped, but being interstellar bumped right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. Ben, go down, pick up the broken pencil, clutches the desk, support, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down. Yeah. Grab Sayori's arm, sit her at the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem.
Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Geez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh shit, balls. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing through us like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger to pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other balls. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle has a starlet romance. Sometimes my friends feel certain way. Down two comes to balls who save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend, more balls. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave. Discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow the dust off my ball caps. It doesn't feel like that. Time elapsed. My shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally, all done. I open up and come inside. My friends in they come in such a hurry. Do they want my balls that much? I frantically pull them for the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every ball. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I can hear is echo inside my head. That was some sick shit I just listed. Holy crap! Did you really write this?
Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was going to write about the best poem ever?
Yeah, but I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost like kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cute. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good. You should be proud of it.
Thanks. I feel like I want to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic.
You gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Obsessed with something, drop within weeks later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Being something passionate in eyes becomes hard for me to be pessimistic. Well, sometimes it's there. Let's go for Natsuki then. Why not?
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either.
Phew. Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling that you're probably the most critical.
Hey, what makes you... Wait, that was a compliment? Glad to see someone recognize my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you will be good as me someday.
That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point.
Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Think so? Yeah.
I guess if you're been friends, you might be same wavelength, but you never really struck me as a type.
Sayori as a type all of a sudden, eh?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone fluffy with someone like you?
What does that mean?
She's like dragging you a dead weight.
Come on, don't say that. That was unnecessary, but think of it this way, if it were for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Oh yeah,
I guess I'm also supposed to show my poem.
Here. Oh, this is cute. The handwriting is amazing. Amy likes spider. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spider. Icky, riggy, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders, that's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really hard. Amy helped me make up to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders. So her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends I always see talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like to spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she has private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without her spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was a way bit too short. It's just warming up. I hope you don't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they are being. That's good. Like anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about everyone thinks that doesn't matter. Can't be done anything about. I wrote it too easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out. They make fun of you, know? Less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares about someone likes, as long as they're not hurting anyone and makes them happy. And people really need to respect other people's weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one tomorrow, so look forward to it. Alright. Okay, let's go with Yuri. It's my turn. Let's see how it compares to yesterday's. I see. It's a bit different. I respect you for trying different things, Paul. Were you just inspired by Natsuki's poem? Or Sayori's perhaps? Well, I guess I could say that. I thought so. I'm happy for you. You don't need to find inspiration in my poems. I write them for myself, not for anyone else. Okay, so I don't really need for people to like them or anything. Yuri. I'm sorry for being blunt, but you're overthinking this a little. Just because our styles are different doesn't mean I dislike your poem. In fact, if I tried something in your style, I'd probably just do a terrible job. I see. I'm sorry. My stupid mind, it likes to do sometimes. Anyway, you don't mean to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work the brain turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see in your mind. It's a very intimidating exercise. I see. That's certainly an interesting thing. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you like to read it. Of course. Is that the poem that you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me the poem. The Raccoon. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of my bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of a cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. Soon increments his face and reflects that much more light of cutting knife. Oh shit, the very same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft, the raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps it's merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to falling to me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry the more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. Slice the bread and I feed myself again. Oh shit! You guys realize what this means? If you don't know, that's the question of the day for you. Let me know in the comments below. Oh, I know what it is. I was a little more jarring with this one than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poems as canvas to express vivid imaginary and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it is supposed to mean. Well, I think that's something that's different. People can relate to their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my unusual hobbies. It's these sort of things I am usually forced to keep myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. That's funny. Huh? Did Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for stranger interests? Hey, she did? Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter how much you are into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for not judging, isn't it? Ah, please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness. I would never let myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Ah, thank you. Let's go with Monica. Celeste. Hi again, Paul. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share with what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori. You two are like dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Probably. You do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interested in people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? Oh no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really don't mean that like that. Don't worry, I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me! Shit. These guys are turning it dark. I'm telling you right now. Except for Natsuki, she's a cutie pie. The colors, they won't stop. With bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing, red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, reaching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, like playing a chalk band on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Lord me. Shit. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? I guess that's the way I write. Sorry if you don't like it. I've never said that. It's just kind of thing I've never been really seen before. I kinda like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space my words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they are trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about though. Haha! Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing difficult decisions. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You're breaking the fourth wall, Monica! You're breaking the fourth wall! Damn it! You never know when you might change your mind. Or when you change, unexpected may happen. Wait, this tip is even about writing. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That tells you that the game is gonna change and you better get your shit together. Okay, everyone. We are all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. It's a bud festival? Sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? Not like we can put together anything good just few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a new concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We are going to keep it as simple, okay? We want much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working out posters. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we are actually doing for the event. Sorry, thought you heard about it already. We are going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we are going to have a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we are also going to let anyone else come up and recite their poems too. Sayori is putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare out of time. Hey, Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for Suhi. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? No, it's not that bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. No way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys! No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. She'll ask for them to just for a whole bunch of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we can give it our best. We are the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event without putting a good performance, then it will inspire other people to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what Richard Club is all about. Yeah! It's about expressing our feelings, intimate with yourself, new horizons, and having fun! That's right! It's those reasons we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to feel the same feelings that you were in the first place? I know you do! I know we all do! And if that takes in standing in front of them, then I know you can do it. Remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me with no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Moinka have been trying hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them a little. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. Guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Dejectedly glance around the everyone else expectant faces. I guess I don't really have a choice. That's everyone! Best Yuri! This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. It'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reading them in front of each other. No way! Moinka, this is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to the friend of the changes? Oh no, don't worry. I'll shout up to help everyone feel like a little more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Flips through the notebook and specific poem she has to mind it herself. She then stands behind the poem. The way then fly. Begins reciting a poem. A clear, confident voice fills the room. More than her inflection is pristine. She knows what is exactly doing. Is this something she's done before? Is it natural? It glances around me. Way on Moinka. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Moinka finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Moinka takes a breath and smiles. That was good, Moinka. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to see a good example. Ready to next to you, Sayori? I'll go next. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Clutches a sheet of paper between us and stands up, keeping her head above the poem. This poem is called... You can do it, Yuri! It's called Aftermath of a Crimson Eye. Shakes, she's starting the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically left you to do this, putting her so much effort. Gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into a book. Her quivering words transform into those sharp syllables of a fierce, confident woman. The poem is full of twists and turns in this sudden structure that she entwists with the perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she is finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I have no words to start applauding. Everyone joined afterwards. Yuri, recognition she deserves. It's not what we didn't applaud for her, but we got off her guard so that we have forgot. We applaud. Yuri poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. That was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down. Okay, guess I'm next then. This one is called My Meadow. Sorry I giggled. Sayori, it's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem. It'll come to you the best way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like a soft voice was made a perfect match. The poem itself is an aimless cheerily like Sayori is. Serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come from Sayori's voice gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this meant Sayori said she likes my poems. It's like I can reach more deeply. I thought I knew through and through. Finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Paul liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. That atmosphere of the poem fits you nicely. But it might be other poems wouldn't work quite as well with your kind of delivery. I didn't understand. In other words, a scene poem of yours where the sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. That's well. Been practicing all kind of things. It's just embarrassing to do it for everyone. The next time, I'm going to make you a big poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know. Okay. Now who's next? Natsuki. Don't make me go before fall. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Lower everyone's... Natsuki, come on! Embarrassing. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. Not like I have a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. Stand off the podium. Okay, I've said my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy to it. Despite that, I once finished, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time though. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. It just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah, I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of seat and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... It's called... Why are you looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Takes a breath. Once she's reciting a poem, the soul attitude disappears a little. She's a little unenthused. Her poem was a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style and it works out surprisingly well than spoken out loud. The words bounce up and down, Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. So it's a good finish. Huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You better not make me do that again. Oh well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be very easier. I can put my whatever face for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be better the other way around for me. That's how it is, so I guess in that case, you wouldn't have much worried about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making my pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time what you will be reciting. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort of the club. Makes me really happy. No problem. Okay everyone, I think that's about it for today. Okay. We're working out really well. I'd like to tell you that for the festival, planning tomorrow will make everything again to prepare. Monday's the bigger day. Can't wait. Can do this. Alright. Stand up. There's no way I'll be able to obtain the same as Sayori Monica, but we'll make it through. So I'll sake of the club. Impressing Monica? Then I'll do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Yeah. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kinda adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make it such a big deal out of it. It must be a little nice though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Paul, you don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's been only a few days, it's been already changed. So today Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to, fumbles with our words. Just get one day, Yuri has to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? I'd still walk with you, Sayori. You really think I'd ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her club in the club every day. Besides, you always seems to really like going home together. I would just ruin it for you. You're so silly, Paul. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve if she wanted it so. Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in speculating about something that's never gonna happen? The conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Okay. So I'm more towards Sayori and Natsuki than I am with Yuri. Okay. So obviously if I use kind of like the intellectual heaven sent or that kind of thing, it will go for Yuri. But I don't see her kind of like a... I don't know. I like Sayori, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like button if you like this video. Share the video with your friends and family. Stop posting around and hit that subscribe button for all the things that is gaming.
and also the notification icon. Let me know in the comments down below what do you think about Moinka's poem, Yuri's poem. I think Yuri's one was the darkest one of them all. Just I was fucking amazing at that. Just let me know in the comments down below what do you think. And yeah, we are slowly itching towards the horror thing, but once we get through that, it's gonna be awesome. Thank you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.